Okay, what we're seeing right here, that's raccoon damage. They climb up and ride the stalks over. Okay, we got to stop that, or else you can see there's 4 or 5 down through there. So this is how you stop it. All right, that's how you stop it. There's one. See, it's on this side too. There's the other. One of them's pointing uphill, one of them's pointing downhill. All right, we'll see how they are in the morning. Good morning. The sun's just rising. Let's get into something. You can get on eBay and find stickers for dang near anything. See? Told you I would put stickers on here. Alright. Put one right here. Put it right side up. That way anybody looking at it, it's going to be right straight forward, right there. And now we'll put one up there near the fuel tank, near the fill up. Put one up there. That way anybody filling it, which I'll be the only one filling it, but anybody coming here to get fuel can see diesel fuel only. Diesel fuel only. It'll be straightforward. I know this is a red can. The universe won't end, but it's got diesel fuel in it. Okay. Now we've got some taters to dig. Well, this is all tangled up. There we go. And that's what you use to dig taters. I'm going to dig the potatoes in the bed. And this is just what I'm doing today. This is my typical morning, okay? My typical morning involves coming out and working for 3 or 4 hours. Then it gets too hot for me. I've got multiple sclerosis, and if I work through the heat, I'll be down 3 or 4 days. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to work. I start at daylight, and then I work through till 9, 10 o'clock, depending. If it gets above 80 degrees, I got to go in. It's over for me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. You just come along for the ride. Okay, the raccoons have been getting at our corn. This is raccoon damage. See how the corn's laid down? Okay. I came out last night. You saw that. There's the culprit. Let's see how we look. See if we've got anything over here in the other trap. This trap's throwed, but there's nobody in it. He probably was climbing along out on the outside of it. Look how much corn is down. Okay, they pulled down another 10 ears last night, 10 stalks. So they've got to go. I hate to start my morning like this. That's my least favorite part of homesteading. Okay, let's go do the favorite parts. I cut about 1/3 of my hay. That's just one of those things that I can't do videos on. I got about 1/3 of my hay yesterday. I hope to get another 1/3 or the rest of it done today. But I've got some other stuff that needs to be done first. So people ask me all the time, when do you start harvesting potatoes? You harvest your potatoes when the vines die back. Now, we did these potatoes about, 3 weeks ago, okay? And this is the optimum thing to use, a potato fork. This is blue Adirondack. See what we got. Yeah, there's little ones. I was watching Ben from Holler Homestead harvesting his potatoes. I thought, gee, Ben, he was using a I'll get it out. There's a couple. He was using a shovel. I thought, wow, how do you get anything done with a shovel? But sometimes you spear your potatoes with a potato fork. Remember how we planted them? We put down soil and then I pushed them into the soil. All the potatoes are down in the soil, not in this compost on top. Look at there, speared them again. Uh-oh, ants. That's the one problem I've had so far in beds. Ants. They are a nuisance. full. Millions of ants. They're gonna send me running. I feel them crawling on my back and everywhere. Dang it. Get off me. here comes the rain. Better step it up. That looks like it. Okay, let's go over in the truck and talk about it. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, Mother Nature had different plans. It was only about a 10% chance of rain. But when the weather says that, there's a 100% chance that 10% of the forecast area will see rain. Okay, so yeah. Last night I went out and set 2 of those traps. This morning we had 1 raccoon. There were 8 or 10 more corn stalks down, so there's more than that one. Okay, there's probably 4 or 5. And when they overpopulate like that, you got to control them. It's my least favorite thing here on the homestead, is controlling raccoons and groundhogs. That's my least favorite thing. I love to watch groundhogs run around. I love to watch the little raccoons come to the back porch and beg for cat food. Yeah, but I can't let them take food off my table. That's the hard part. The part that most homesteaders don't want to talk about. They worry about the deer. I control my deer population. Okay, I plant them a food plot in the fall. And then my deer stand is just off into the trees just outside the food plot. Okay? Deer tastes just like beef. Anything you make beef, you can make with deer. Anyway, the purpose of these potatoes, if you remember, I lost the seed to my blue Adirondack potatoes. And my purpose was to take that little 3-pound bag of potatoes from Tractor Supply. I think it was $5.95, $6 for that little bag, and I bought 2 of them. I planted 1 in the garden and 1 here, 1 in that bed. I wanted to see how potatoes would do being raised in that bed. Well, those 3 pounds of potatoes gave me about 20 pounds back, so it's almost 7 to 1. So I'm pleased with that. My garden is generally 5 or 6 to 1. All right. So the bed did a little better, and intensively grown, and I didn't have to weed it not once. Not once. So yeah, that was good to get my seed potatoes back. That 26 pounds or that 20 pounds will be all the blue Adirondack seed potatoes I need. So I planted this one about 2 weeks before I could get them in the garden. The ones in the garden are just now starting to die back. So in about 2 weeks, I'll be out there harvesting them too, toward the end of July. As far as when my videos come out as I can get to them. It's just been a hard few months, and I'll leave it at that. So, yeah, I had planned more, but Mother Nature decides. That's the thing about the rhythm of life on a homestead. Mother Nature decides what you're doing this week. Now, if you like this stuff, this homesteading, do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homestead stuff every day, sometimes once on 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead. Some things just don't lend themselves well to video. So now, it's time for me to get on to the next thing. I love you all.